Let's take a look at Control Net now. And the first Control Net model I want to look at is the Canny model. The Canny model works by sort of keeping the same composition as the image. It's going to keep the hair the same, it's going to keep everything the same, but it might change certain things in the background, or it might change the lighting. It can be really useful if you want to keep an image pretty much the same, but turn it into an anime image or change certain things in the background. To use Control Net in Supermachine, we want to go down to the advanced settings. So we need to show the advanced settings. We need to toggle Control Net on, and Canny is the first one that we can choose. We can then upload an image. You'll see for this example, I have this Japanese man. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a image, but I'm going to say turn this man into an Englishman, for example. So I'm going to say a photo of an Englishman with blonde hair. I'm going to check my settings, which I always do. Just an important step to make sure that everything is correct as I want it. And then I'm going to hit generate on this. And you'll see that I'm using Supermachine Reality. So I'm expecting a photo realistic image of this person to come out when I hit generate. Let's wait for the generation to complete. And you'll see that we have our 4 images generated of the man. If we scroll up to our original image, you'll see that it's kept the hair exactly the same, even the odd strand of hair falling off. It's kept the face the same, and it's sort of everything is the same, but the background has changed slightly. So whatever is in the foreground of the image, it's going to keep the same, but it can change the lighting, it can change the background of the image. If we want to use the Canny model and use sort of an anime model instead of a photorealistic model, we can do so, and we can just make sure that our settings are correct. Let's just put the steps up to 30, the guidance down to 7, everything else the same. We are looking for a photo of an Englishman with blonde hair. This is our original reference image, and we're just going to hit generate on this again and see what comes out. I'm expecting to have pretty much the same image, just in an anime style. So let's wait and see what the image is as it generates. And here are our outputs. So again, we have the exact same composition of the original image, but it has changed some things in the background. And if we were to specify these things within the prompt, then we would have greater control over what it changes. So this is a really powerful model for taking an image that you may already have generated, or an image that you have created elsewhere, bringing it in to use as a reference image, and then creating completely new images based on it. This is the Canny Control Net, and the next demonstration we're going to go over is looking at the reference model, which is also a Control Net type.